Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome to a Friday night live stream. We are back in Halcyon to play the Outer Worlds and see if we can make a little bit more progress. We did get access to a ship last time after I had an unfortunate incident crash landing on the person we were supposed to meet. But it doesn't work. We need to try and get a little bit of repairs done on it so we can try to get it off the ground, and that's what we're going to work on tonight. But welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Special thanks to our top tier channel members. Those are the people who clicked on that join button and chose the mistakes were made tier for the channel membership. Asgen Carlson, Courtney Cure, Zirian Zelos, Matthias Z, JDog11, Nabs1, The Scrub, Still Snow, Toolkit71, Durgan 8D, and Kathleen Hart. Thank you all very much for that support. Hopefully we won't go splat quite as often as we did when we played it yesterday. So Private Division and Obsidian were kind enough to provide me with the code to play the game, and we had access to it yesterday, so I played it a bit. And yeah, we clearly need a little practice with the whole combat thing because I kind of got messed up a little bit. But we did complete a few quests. We're working now towards getting this ship ready to go. So we completed these ones here. I guess we can close that out now. We have Stranger in a Strange Land, so we have to divert power from the geothermal plant. And then we always have to deliver Reed's message, so I'm not sure what the deal is with this exactly. But we're going to deliver Reed's message to Adelaide and her deserters come back to town because he's cutting off their power. Adelaide and her people. So we could also go speak to the Vicar. Or the Vicar? Vicar? I don't know how you pronounce that. Maybe it's the Vicar. Anyway, we're going to go find him, I guess, and see if we can talk to him, because I don't really want to deliver this message. I kind of want to cut off the power to Edgewater, but we'll see what happens there. Last time we were playing yesterday, we found a bunch of bandits just outside of town, and there was a door that was locked that I couldn't get through that I wanted to pick my way through. So we're going to see if we can find our way out to that and try to get that lock picked. And actually, this is kind of convenient enough. We have to go this way anyway, so that might work. Does Pravani have better weapons and armor than you? If so, can take it off and use it yourself. No, actually, I have... this is the armor that I'm using right now. So I've got this one that gives me armor 10 and this helmet that's armor 17. I think she just has some, like, random gear that I gave her. The rest of the stuff isn't that great. I should probably give her a helmet. Actually, now that I think of it. If we go into her menu... Yeah, she doesn't have a helmet right now. We can stick a helmet on her. It's just gonna be a little unsettling talking to her with this helmet on her head. I don't know whether it automatically displays all the time for her or what. In terms of weapons, she has a light pistol, which I also have, and then this crazy impact hammer. Whatever the deal is with that. She's got a variety of other things that she could be using, I guess. I'm going to try out the stun baton, too. So I think in my weapons, I was using this sword that does 73 DPS. The stun baton does 89, so I should swap to that. Plus, I think it also has the ability to, like, temporarily stun enemies when I hit them. I feel like that's probably a good thing. It's got a modification on it, too. So the TNL stun baton, popular among the colony's law enforcement and those who steal from it. I don't know what Grip 1 does for me exactly, but... we have it. If we can get to a point where we can make some modifications and stuff too, we can adjust our armor and our weapons and things, and that would be probably pretty good to do. I've been kind of playing with the settings of the game a little bit, trying to get... I'm finding it a little bit choppy, and I don't know why. Maybe I'll set this for unlimited and see if that makes a difference. I decreased the 3D resolution a little bit, hoping that would improve performance, but it still seems to be a little bit choppy, and I don't know what the deal is. My CPU is fine, my graphics card is fine, it's not maxing anything out, but I'm finding that... it's a little bit stuttery, so I don't know. Hopefully we can get that resolved, though. Get it all figured out. So this is Parvati. She's our companion that we're bringing along with us. She dies a lot. Not more than me, actually, but she also gets back up on her feet automatically, which is kind of a nice benefit. You just got an ad for this game? Nice. The game is available today on Epic Games, so if you were looking forward to playing it or you're interested in purchasing it, there is a link in the description that you can click on. That will take you to the Epic Games Store to purchase it, and any purchase made there using that link also helps support the channel. Alternatively, you can just make a purchase and... oh man, I do not like that adjustment. That's brutal. Okay, hold on. The 3D resolution looks awful now. Let's crank this back up to like 85. Put it like 90 maybe. Well, still a little bit cell shaded looking, but hopefully it'll work out. Okay, so I gotta find that. I want to find that second floor door that I couldn't open. I can't remember where it was exactly. I think it might be in a building that's a little bit farther down here. I don't know if the bandits respawn, but we're probably gonna find out in a second. Finally got the red fox icon. 12 months. Nice. Thanks, Still Snow. Thank you for 12 months of the support. Very much appreciated. Okay, so this place was crawling with bandits before. We nuked all of them. And by nuked, I mean they killed me a few times and then I finally won. But I think it was this building right here. There's a second floor door on it that I couldn't get through before because it didn't have enough of the lockpick. So I want to kind of go in there and see what's in there, if there's anything interesting. I'm fairly certain it was this one anyway. See you, Fran. Thanks for popping in. Limit the game FPS to 60 so the CPU can handle the streaming part. Well, the CPU is not maxing out though. I'm watching it, and it's not. I had this limited to 60 before, and it wasn't really an issue. I don't know. I can't figure out what to change on this because my graphics card and my CPU are not maxing out, but I'm getting stuttery visuals, and that's really not cool. So this door here was locked, but we can pick it now that I have 5 of these picks.
Great work.
Pop that open. Sometimes live streams are fuzzy. Well, actually, I think the graphics in this game are kind of almost cel-shaded anyway, so it's not going to look ultra-realistic. After the stream last night, I also figured out what I was doing wrong to try to get my... Ooh, what is this? Assault rifle. Alright, that was definitely worth opening. Light ammo. Pep pills. What will those do for me? Alright, sweet. Let's check out this gun I just got. 215 DPS. That's a little bit better than the stuff I had. I will take that and swap it out for here. 215 DPS. Takes heavy ammo. Special effects stagger. Modifications. Magazine 1, sight 0. Cool. Alright. That might be a little bit better than what we were using. Can't complain about that. Just need a little more ammo so I don't run out. Okay, so we're gonna go try and find this this guy that we were looking for, the vicar or whatever. See if we can talk to him. Parvati wants me to talk to the vicar as an alternative to giving the ultimatum to Adelaide. Still feeling sick? Your voice is so low. Yeah, I am sick. So I apologize for the sound quality with my voice. It's I'm doing my best Barry White impression here. All right. Just self-medicated with a bunch of pills and some Vicks Vapor Rub, and hopefully everything will hold out fine. Why is it sending me back in there when it's oh. I see. Wait, is this the way to... This is probably the way to Adelaide out here. Yeah, that's the botanical lab out there. We want to go inside and talk to Vicar Max here first. Bit disturbing how your partner just stares at you. I know, it's creepy, right? It's like that person whenever you stop and turn around, they're right there. Oh, this time they had to run up. But nevertheless, still, you're right. It is creepy. Oh, this is locked too. I can see those lockpick things are going to be something we're going to want to have as many of as possible. Mrs. Fox would be very disappointed if you forgot. If I forgot what now? Oh, did I bring in the balloons? Yeah, I did that last night. But thanks for the reminder. Pardon me. No, I didn't up the bass. Well, my voice upped the bass, but I didn't on the stream. So yeah, it is very... Whenever I get sick, my voice gets really deep. I don't know why that is. Just how it works, I guess. If I had something cool to say, it might be more impressive. Okay, so here's the vicar. This must be like a temple or something over here. And I didn't go in the door. I wonder if you'll mind that I'm carrying a weapon. Hey, buddy, I got a gun. You want to see it? No, it's a resident.
It's too clean.
It's too clean? This is clean? Well, I mean, I guess relative to the rest of the town it is. Oh, this is like a map of the solar system, it looks like. That's interesting. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
You got a power conduit thingamajiggy? Let's see. Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. How did you know I'm an outsider? I don't really care about that. What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here? And I just thought something else I need to be doing. Oh, yeah, let's do this one, I guess.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the geothermal plant, cut off power to Adelaide's deserters, or cut power to the deserters if you can answer quickly. We're in a hurry. I kind of want to go with answer 3.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise? What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
I was expecting this guy to completely go the other way, to be honest.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Huh. So, Reed gave us the job to do that, basically, and I was expecting this guy to oppose him and do something different, but I guess not. Is that even possible? Right, just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind. It's been a waste of time. Let's go, Parvati.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it
Take
a
off, this dude's a
challenge.
jerk.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Well, I know. I bumped into a whole bunch of bandits over on that side of town.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Ooh, this guy said my favorite words. Handsome sum. Tell me more. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book? Assume you want to burn it once you get your hands on it. All very fascinating, but I gotta be going. Tell me
It's
more.
a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Well, I can pretend I'm serious. I'll look for your book. Why would a vicar be... I assume you want to... I guess it's all the same things. Alright, I'll look for the book,
Thank
buddy.
you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Good. Make sure your wallet can be found here, too. Or else. Alright, well, I wonder if there's anything we can steal from this fancy church building. I mean, creatively acquire for the greater good.
Hey there, Mary. Don't
Did you just
see
call me a
around
Mary?
Here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
Second there, I thought she was calling me a Mary. Pick up OSI vial. What is that? Apparently it's not stealing. It's not red. Take whatever I want.
Okay, gone quiet.
Sorry, I'm going to have to mute periodically. Every time you see me just crouch randomly like that, by the way, it's me hitting the mute key. It's apparently bound to the same thing. I've still got a cough, unfortunately, so I'm going to try and limit coughing in the microphone. Maxing Persuasion is a ton of fun in these games. Yeah, I put a bunch of points in Persuasion. Because I figured it would be coming really handy. This whole town's nuts. Corporate religion, lovely. Yeah, it's actually the whole, not even the town, but the whole system's that way. It's all run by corporations who are all about their stuff. Like, so this town is like Taster's Choice. But there's gonna be other corporations that control other colonies and stuff. If you lowered your int set all the way down, your character changed and you were dumb, except for that. Pardon me. Wow, it's going to be a rough night. Alright, let's get up here. I thought about dropping a point in intelligence just to gain another point that I could spend, but I didn't do it. It lowered my crit chance or something, so I was like, well, I don't really want to do that so much. You know, 350 some odd meters this way. Actually, I don't see the marker for the house. Oh, wait. I know why. It's because I don't have it set as the active quest. Let's see if the illustrated manual is close by. If it is, we'll grab that first. Yeah, it is, actually. How convenient is that? So we'll grab the manual first, and then we'll go and find this Adelaide person. Oh, what do they got over here? Oh, I figured out how to do the healing thing, too. So, this little quick healing bar, you can put stuff up here, and that actually lets you use it using your fancy quick heal key. I ran out of it last night, and then I couldn't figure out how to get it to work again. And then after the stream, I was toying around with it and figured it out. Hey, CrypticFox fan, how you doing? Hopefully school's been going well for you. There's a chest in there, but how do I get in this thing? Can I jump in here? Nope. Must be an entrance around back or something. This is like a giant bus. Almost. There we go. Geographic scanner, armor mod, utility. Increase the range at which interactable objects are highlighted. Oh, that would be handy. Plasma rifle. Oh, baby. Jeweled ring. That'll be good for selling. Moonstone. Thanks for clicking on that join button, Moonstone. Appreciate the support. Thank you for joining the channel memberships and Team Green. Okay, I want to see what the deal is with this plasma rifle I just found. I wonder if that's better than the thing I just got. Oh, it's definitely not. 71. It's got magazine 2 as a modification. I wonder if that just increases the number of shots you can fire before it has to be reloaded. I think I'm going to keep the sawed-off shotgun as my secondary weapon. Although it doesn't really do fantastic damage from what I saw before. Oh, that is a bandit. Marauder Ringleader. What I wouldn't give to have grenades in this game. Oh, hooray! We leveled up just by walking. That's amazing. Okay, let's get some more points in here. So I have that stun club thingamajiggy. So if we get somebody in close, I can smack them with that thing. Ranged. I could put points in this. Or I could put some more points in leadership, which would give me more control over my companions, which kind of might be handy. Or more points in dialogue, so we can talk more. Persuade, lie, etc. I'm gonna put it in leadership for now, because I want to get some more control over the extras that I bring with me. If we get this up big enough, we can actually order... Oh, actually, we've got it high enough now. Companion ability. You can order them to do their special attack. Sweet. Oh, wait a minute. We also got a perk thing we can spend here. No, accept. 50% base health. Yes, I will take that. Thank you very much. I've been dying much too easily. Dodge and stealth. I also figured out how to dodge last night after stream. So apparently there is like... You can... Whoops. You can like... double tap the space bar and dodge. So you move a little more quickly, but... Anyway. It's kind of an awkward interaction. So we have a hooligan over there. I could blow that up. But then I gotta get this guy pretty quick. I don't know how many others there are here right now. Maybe if we'll try going in stealth mode here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to crouch. I want to try and club this ringleader from behind if I can. That didn't work. Alright, run for it. Don't kill me. Switch weapons. I'm in slow-mo mode. Oh, that thing's sweet. I'm liking this gun. Ow. The companions die really fast in this. They always seem to just... What the heck? Jeez. They always seem to just rush right in. He's down. Was there one left? Oh, he's got a melee weapon. Take that, buddy. Alright, he's toast. Parvati's back up on her feet, so that's good. Well, that didn't exactly go as planned, but it worked. Attacked by a fox. I don't know what that thing was. It's some sort of alien thingy. Why are you a fox and what's so cryptic about you? There's really nothing terribly cryptic about me. It's just a random thing that I picked up that I thought... That's kind of worked fairly well. It rolled off the tongue easily. Necklace. Shift low pressure suit. What about you, buddy? Marauder Ringleader. Overhauled power helmet. Oh, that's actually what I gave Parvati to wear. Marauder Thug. This guy's got nothing. He got nothing. Oh, I need some more of those things that you use to... Oh, skill points available? Wait a minute. Didn't I spend my skill points? I thought I did. Apparently I didn't. Alright, that gives me the 20 points I needed to give her the command, so I guess I don't need to spend it all there. We'll put some more into dialogue. I'll just max this out. Apply? E? There we go. Hooray! Companion abilities. C is companion ability 1 and V is companion ability 2. I'll have to figure out what our companion abilities are. Should grab 20 points in hacking so you can sell to vending machines. Oh, I should have done that. You're right. Ah, mistakes are made. Alright, next time we level up, we're going to grab some more hacking so we can sell to vending machines, because that definitely would be really handy. All these assault rifles and stuff. Actually, what kind of weapon does Parvati have again? She's got a pistol. I should probably leave her with the pistol, I guess, because these things take a whole lot of heavy ammo, which I don't have. Plasma rifle goes... no, it's smaller. Alright. Light assault rifle. We'll give that to her. No, that uses heavy ammo too. Never mind. Alright. She can keep what she has. I've got pretty limited heavy ammo, though. Food. Upgrade companion skills. I don't understand the CV thing. So, at the bottom of the keyboard is like, you see like Z, X, and C. So she's got one special ability is C, which is whatever that smash thing is. She runs in with that crazy hammer she's got, and she does a big smash attack. So we have that. Messages. Must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Disputing the whole Earth policy thing. Don't care about that. Whoops. Exit. Let's go find some more loot to steal. Oh, that was anticlimactic. A lot of energy cells. Ah, another one that's locked. I seriously need more of those lockpick things. Does she even use the ammo? I don't know. Maybe worth testing. I mean, it says that it uses ammo. It has a special bleed effect, which is kind of handy too. Well, let's give her the light assault rifle. We'll see if she actually uses it. Or uses the ammo, rather. So I've got 57 rounds. I'll know if I run out before I start firing that she used it all up on me. Excuse me while I break into ransack and leave your shop. That's right. We're not ransacking, we're shopping. This is what shopping looks like. Oh, we found the toilet. Fortunately, it's not usable. That's good. Sleep. Why would we want to sleep? Heavy ammo. What's this thing? Collector's domicile. Collector's letter. Just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit. Yada, yada, yada. Ooh. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them away in a cave over by the river. Alright, so the journal we're looking for is somewhere else. It's not in here. That's disappointing. It's gotta go back the other way now. Back the way we came. Darn it. Yep. Ooh, I wonder if this one will have any stuff in it we can steal. I mean, creatively acquire. Plasma cutter. Like the jingle says, don't put the pedal to the metal. Put an Aramid Ballistics plasma cutter there instead. What? It's got a burn effect on it. Sweet. Alright, companion. Let's go find stuff. Ooh, we didn't go in here yet. Random weapon parts. What the heck is this? 2-hour energy brew. Alright. Who needs a stun baton when you got it in plasma cutter? I want to see if the stun baton will actually stun them. Like, I wonder if, like, do you have to hit them in the head for it to work? I smacked that guy with it a little bit. Not effectively. Patched low pressure helmet. Alright, whatever. Well, that was a tamed one. I guess that explains why it attacked me. Alright, let's go over by the river and see if we can find this this moldering book stash. I missed something in the closet? There was a closet back there? Where's the closet? I mean, this is a bathroom here. I don't see a closet. Bed. Fridge. I don't see a closet here, unless you're talking about somewhere else. Missed the rope. Up. There's an up in here? I have no idea what you're talking about. Where the energy bureau was, it was above it? Oh, really? Oh, up there. Stun baton. Alright, we already had one of those. But that's okay. At least we can sell off the extras.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, get up. I'm impressed you spotted that. Do you know you can set your companions to fight defensively instead of aggressively? Well, that's probably worth checking, because frankly, she always gets herself killed quick. Oh, she earns perks too. Behavior, distance, medium. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. Alright, we'll go in defensive mode. That seems probably like the wiser decision, rather than having her rush in and get killed all the time. That's much handier. I think the armor that she's wearing is the best stuff we can give her already. Yeah. Cool. Who needs a stun baton when you have a plasma cutter? It doesn't do that much damage, though. The stun baton seems to be a little bit better. Plus, it stuns things. It's like a double whammy. I suppose lighting them on fire is kind of cool, too, but... Cave entrance. Transport wreckage discovered. Wonder what they were transporting. Bet you it's Spacer's Choice stuff. Oh, that's a marauder. He's got friends. Ow! Jeez, dude. Alright, we got him. Canned meat. I wonder if you can cook in this game. Sentry blade. That went reasonably okay. I don't know where the other body went. Oh, he blew up all the way back here. Oh, we dismembered him. I almost feel bad for that guy. Almost, but not quite. I didn't notice that Parvati uses ammo. I was too busy firing. No, I haven't been to the ship yet to upgrade stuff. I was actually busy like looking for like power supplies and stuff, or the power systems. And then I got distracted by some side quests. Oh, is that a mine? That looks like a mine. It seems kind of reasonable he would have this stuff protected by a mine. That worked. Sweet. Oh. Ah, okay, good. There's some right here. That would have really sucked.
Clever.
Journal of M. Bacano. Bolter pistol. I wonder what we could do with all these spare weapons. I wonder if we could break them down to get parts to make weapon upgrades and stuff. Or maybe we can just sell them. Stocking up on booze here, too. You split stacks of ammo you have, so maybe you can put some in her carrying slot for use. She seems to share my inventory. So here's my inventory. And here's hers. She seems to just have the same inventory. I don't know if just having her follow me like adds another row of stuff here or what, but we share the same inventory, which is kind of cool. So it doesn't look like I can split it. It just stacks it all in the same place anyway. See, plasma cutter 133. Oh, does it? Hold on a second here. Yeah, 133, but this thing does 89. Oh, it is better. Blammo, plasma cutter for the win. Sweet. Looks like we can break down the weapons, so I guess we can get parts there. Although I don't know what there is good to make with them. Whether it's like other weapons we craft or just for modifications. Where does this go? Ooh, there's a big boy. Primal Behemoth. Is it worth it spending my ammo shooting this thing, I wonder? I wonder if you'll come all the way in the cave here. Alright, the answer is yes, he will. Oh, he's got friends. How about you fight? Seriously, she's not doing anything. Man, she's on defensive mode, but I didn't think that meant, like, not attacking at all. Primal Hide. I don't know what to do with that, but we got one. Mistakes are made. I was not entirely expecting him to have friends. I mean... 2 damage. Oh, that could take a while. This guy's tough. I say try something else, but it is working. Just not doing good damage. Okay. Oh, jeez. Ah, eat it! Oh, he was gonna throw something at me. Oh, he's burning up! Primal Brain. I turned him into ashes.
Uh-oh!
Oh, what? What good are you? You didn't fight anything. I even gave her a weapon. Layman Phelps with another member. Welcome to the Snakes Were Made tier. Thanks for clicking the join button. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm encumbered. Yep. Alright, I'm encumbered. That's not good. I'm also out of ammo.
Bouncing off.
Ah! Why doesn't she fight anymore? I put her on defensive, but now she doesn't defend. She just stands around. Okay, let's heal up quickly. Thanks for clicking on the join button there, Lehman. Much appreciated. Weapons and armor degrade with use. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to use our fancy plasma cutter on this guy. Because it seemed to work pretty well on the other one. Didn't mean to hit that button. No, how about we don't do that? You're running on the ground again. Oh, he blocks. That's right, eat it. I'm overburdened though. Hey, we did a thing and I didn't die. Small miracles. This blade is awesome. I was hoping I could make his body burn up after the fact, but I guess I can't. Okay, I'm apparently overburdened. Oh no, I'm 84 of 90 now. But, oh, when she's on her feet, she shares some of the burden, so I can carry more. And as soon as she drops, I become overburdened. That really sucks. Huh. Alright, well, let's go back to town. Go back to town, we get our money from this guy. And then, maybe we'll go back to the ship and try upgrading some equipment, maybe. How far can I fall before I get hurt? Pretty far. Time to go sell stuff, yeah. So we can sell junk, but I mean, I don't know whether I should break the pieces down or sell them. I mean, it seems like we find lots and lots of loot, so maybe maybe I don't have to worry too much about breaking things apart. Might be able to just get money off them. Looks like my armor's damaged, though. Sell crap by heavy ammo, yeah. It's mixed, melee or ranged, passive, defensive, and aggressive for stance. So I've got, like, I went to Parvati here. I went to her behaviors. Weapon mixed, mode defensive. I mean, I want her to use a mix of her weapons, but she just literally stood there doing nothing. It was like she was in passive mode. I don't know. That was weird. Like the game, Nate made me get games on Xbox. He's bully. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it so far. We're pretty early into the game, though. I mean, we're still on the first planet. I need to figure out where the vendor is here. Actually, I guess I should go get the money from that guy first. We're still on the first planet. We're just knocked out a few quests, so we still have a lot more to discover. And once we get off planet with our ship and stuff is when we'll start to see a bit more of the game. But so far, I'm enjoying it. It is available, I think, on PS4 and Xbox as well as on PC. And on PC, if you want to buy it, it's available through the Epic Game Store. I have a link in the description down below. Maybe you have to tell her to attack. No, she does attack on her own, but I can make her attack also with her special abilities and stuff. I don't know.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Here, take your stinky book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic.
Give me the monies.
Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French?
Oh yeah, by the way, there's
I can't
language in this
fucking
game,
read
so
French.
you know, for those of you who don't like foul language,
It's a
be forewarned.
law-forsaken joke is what it is.
or past warned, I guess. It was a little late.
I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
It's a law for... all right. You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it? You just wanted it for yourself?
Well, yes. But I
Nice.
assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Oh, of course, it was only the
I've
greater
spent
good.
my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this
What
book
plan?
held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing.
See,
All
he's
the
a tool.
time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Not wasted. You're here to pay me. At least you still have your mission work here. Why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for? This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Oh. What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion
The
of
answer's
Oconnor's
42.
thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Poke his eyes out so he can't enjoy the book. You guys are vicious. Vicar is searching for a banned book. Is a bad example, doesn't it? All right, whatever.
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this.
You're welcome.
but
No, pay the man.
We've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worst idea to share my thoughts with a superior.
Your kill on sight in
And
Edgewater? How'd you accomplish
that's how I ended up
that?
assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bokonu journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Oh, do I really want this guy in my crew? He's kind of a tool. Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need to run out of town, I wouldn't mind a ship hand. What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back.
Nobody wants
Not
that.
to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
pretty
super
handy
immature.
with a
I don't know
toss
if I
ball
want this guy
stick,
around.
Or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like I want this guy now. He's a good gun hand, and he's competent at hacking computers. And apparently, when you have companions following you that have skills, you get to acquire that skill. So...
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony.
Yeah.
I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came
Yeah,
here.
more companions, more mules.
Satisfied?
No, I'm not really satisfied. I'm going to take it with the expectation that I can get rid of this tool later.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going to catch up with me?
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this guy's just
I
lying
shall
to everybody
see you on
anyway,
the
but
ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
whatever. Companion perks. Your companions leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page. Excellent. Companions. Parvati. She got all perky. We can give her more health, more threat generator. Don't really need that. She kind of gets herself blasted a lot. 10 greater engineering. Let's give her more health. She seems to die often. Ooh, I have skills too. Where was that hacking one here? Stealth. Here it is. Ability to sell goods to vending machine. Okay, good. So we have that unlocked. The next step up is going up to 40, and then we can unlock access to restricted items in vending machines. Ooh. What do we get from tech? Improve your weapons and armor and a workbench. I kind of want that. Let's improve our science. So now I can modify my stuff. That'll be really handy. Ability to leap, dodge forward. Perfect block. Block just before you get hit to stagger your attacker. Alright. What do I have? 5 points left? Handgun critical damage plus 50%. That's cool. Long guns. Yeah, I'm a long way off of that. Well, we'll put it in here anyway. I've been doing a lot of shooting, so I guess we should probably increase our skill in that. What's lockpick? 2 and persuade gets you to 40. Lockpick is, oh, I should have put it in there. Doors and containers require 1 mag pick to unlock or free to open. Oh, that's actually not that good, because I haven't seen any that only require 1 mag pick. I think it's been 2 or 3. Unlock perfect blocks. Entire block, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know how to block. I guess maybe a right button when I'm using the melee weapon. Yeah. think you have 26. It's in parenthesis. Yeah, so you have different, like different skill points in here. Nope, journal. Stranger in a strange land. Why is it still saying speak to the vicar? I already did that one. Oh, that's the optional part. I guess I could go deliver Reed's message. We can go find her now. Whatever. Character. Oh, adjusted skill value. Oh, okay. So I've got bonus on some of these skills. So this one's adjusted to 14. This one's 11. This one's 45, 26, 25 in engineering. Oh, and that one's being boosted because of Parvati. That one's from Parvati, and this is from my job and from Parvati. So she's giving me a boost on some of these other skills. This is from my armor. That's cool. Sweet. Most doors in the world seem to only need the skill. The mission areas seem to be the harder locks. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the deal then. Because all the ones I've seen, everything's like 2 or 3 lockpicks. So I've been burning through lockpicks like really fast. You level 14 or so? Oh, nice. You're a little farther ahead than me then. Hacked 1 computer so far with the hacking tool. I haven't hacked any computers yet. There's a vending machine out here we can sell some stuff to. You think I like the choppy sword? Well, A, it doesn't require any ammo, and B, it's cool. I wonder if I should, I wonder if I should go back to the ship and try to upgrade my stuff. Let's see if we can sell to this thing. Blammo! Sentry Saber. So this stuff doesn't sell for a lot, but let's go to weapons first here. I kind of got like an overabundance of these things. Telescoping staff. I got a ton of these pistol things. I don't know what I need a shovel for. I guess it's just a melee weapon. Gone. Trip blade gone. Pistol gone. Oh, get rid of all this junk. Bolter pistol, 122 DPS. I kind of want this thing, but I have 2 of them. So I guess we'll get rid of that. Get rid of one of the stun batons. I might have to arm up the other guy. So maybe I'll hold on to some of these things. Tons of armor here too. Mining gear, that can go. Got some extra helmets. I'll hold on to those for now, I guess. Riot control armor. What's the bonus on this thing? Stealth plus 5. This one gives tech skills plus 5. Get rid of the mechanics overalls. Hibernation suit. Tech skills plus 5. Alright, get rid of that too. So much stuff to carry. I don't even know what's good and what's junk. Let's just hold down Z to sell the junk. Blammo! What do you got? 2,908. We're rich. I can tell it's not Bethesda, it works. I'm sure it's going to have bugs in here somewhere. No game's perfect, but yeah, so far so good. Light ammo, heavy ammo. Buy me some of this. All I had was 50. Alright. Well, it beats having no ammo. Sweet. Back to the Sword of Doom. Buy bullets. Yeah, I bought all the heavy rounds I could find. We have a bunch of light ammo still, so I'm not in a big rush to buy those. We have the mission over there, but I think I want to go back to the ship. See if I can repair some stuff. What's the condition of my armor? Oh, 68%. Is there a way to repair it while it's in here, or do I actually have to... Huh. Oh well, whatever. We'll go back to the ship after. You've never bought ammo, you steal it? Where do you steal it from? I mean, I found random ammo on the ground and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be keeping up with my supply. Here's the thing, I have horrible potato aim, so in a game like this where they give me limited ammo supplies, that's kind of detrimental to my survival. Yellow crates and boxes. Well, I've been getting it from there too, but you know, in limited quantities. Welcome to the Emerald Vale Community Center. Oh, right. We didn't finish clearing this thing out. We have a little bit of ammo. We can go in and do that a bit, I guess. Now that we've leveled up a bit, and we have some better weapons, we might fare slightly better against these guys. Oh, they're still on the second floor up there. These guys we already made a mess out of. Now, there was some people in the back room down here. There were 2 of them. They killed me a few times last time. I want some revenge. I better save the game. With my luck, I'm going to die right here, so I'm going to save this. There's a crate on the floor below the front desk. Awesome, we'll have to go check that. Famous last words, exactly. Hello, Clarice. One down. Quick reload. She's just standing there again. I really don't like that. You gonna shoot me through the wall? Can you shoot me through the glass? I don't think you can. Oh, jeez, get out of the way, lady. She's just standing there like a body shield. Jeez, I'm getting hurt. Don't like that much. That's right. Eat it. All he had was a trip blade. What about the gun he had? He had a gun. And what are you doing? You know what? I'm putting her on aggressive. This is lame. She literally just stands there now. Doesn't even matter if she's getting shot at. Maybe by defensive, what it means is she's going to become my meat shield, and she'll just stand in front of me so that I don't take bullets. Even that she did kind of poorly, though. Wait, what's this? Nico pads. Like cigarettes or whatever. A little weird. More light ammo. Heavy ammo, yes. Get back some of the bullets I wasted in that guy. Another mag pick, sweet. Alright, I'm low ammo on this thing again already. One fight, I'm low on ammo. Kinda sucks. Take the shotgun out. Okay, so you said there was, yeah, there was a bin under here. Just a bit cartridge there. Okay, let's get this out. We're gonna sneak up on our friend. I don't know how he doesn't hear the buzzing, but I'm not gonna complain. Is he dead already? This thing is awesome.
Hey, here we go!
Here we go, what? You're a little late to the show. I love this thing. I'm gonna try and take everything so we can sell it. I'm gonna need the money. Sweet. Use a pistol. Automatic weapons chew through the ammo early. Yeah, but the pistol I have, it's terrible. It does like 100 damage. And I've been doing just awful with it. I can see how the fully automatic weapons shred through ammo though. There's no lie there, that's for sure. Second swing killed him. You can see his health amount. Oh, so I just kept thrashing him on the way down for no reason. Antique saber. I wonder if that's sellable. It sounds sellable. It's got the word antique in it. Oh. Yeah, I totally noticed that door there. Absolutely I did. Pet pills. Choppy Sword of Doom plus potato aim's good. Yeah. Maybe I should be boosting up my melee skills instead. I've been boosting up shooting because I figured I'd be doing a whole lot more of that, but frankly, this sword's awesome. What's your science? Because you can tinker with the weapon to increase damage. That's a good question. Science is not so sciencey, I don't think. Skills. Science. I got science at 20. So I can improve weapons and armor at the workbench. I sort of made a point of topping that up a little bit. Alright, that dude's crouched down there. I'd like to kill one of them before the other one notices I'm around. Where are they? Oh, they're walking over there. Marauder Vandal. Nobody likes vandals, man. Hey, buddy. Get back behind the corner. I get a little bit of damage to him, but this thing's not very good from range. Where'd he go? Where the heck is he? Oh, he went down below.
Not working.
Seems to be working all right, too. Oh, it's doing terrible damage. Oh, let's go to the pistol. Reload. There we go. I don't know if she got shot on the way down or the fall killed her, but either way, that didn't turn out very well for her. Oh, Marauder Rental. Let's take all that. I saw her jump out the window. I thought she was fighting down below. I shot her in the... I don't know if I can damage her, though. I've hit her with the sword and stuff. I should actually just hit her randomly and see if it hurts her. Hold still a second. It looks like there's no friendly damage. So she gets in the way of my bullets, but it doesn't actually hurt her. It's probably a good thing, because, you know, again, potato aim. She did jump out the window, though. I think she probably took some fall damage. Alright, let's go down. It's just funny that, she blocks my bullets and stuff. First aid room key. Key here unlocks the first aid room in the Emeraldvale Community Center. Where's the first aid room? It's not through the toilet. I don't remember a locked room that I couldn't open. But I do have a terrible memory, so that's not necessarily that surprising. Did you see an item behind a curtain? I don't know. Let's go look. Behind a curtain back here? They've got like these like signboard things where you can learn about the different animals and stuff. Coming soon, Manta Queen. Huh. Where do I use the first aid room key? You feel like potatoes that have okay aim? I don't know, maybe they do. I wouldn't put it past them to have better aim than me. Where the heck is the room this thing opens? It says it's for the Vale Community Center, right? Like, so that's gotta be this building. First aid room's on the first floor through the bathroom area, was it? Oh, apparently I didn't loot this stuff. Ooh, an axe. Gotta go ask someone a question. Well, I'm on the first floor. This is the bathroom area. I don't see a first aid room door. You're thinking about getting this game? If you like the old Fallout games, then this is you probably will enjoy it. It's very much in the same vein as that style of game. Which I guess makes sense. It's the same people. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not this. Huh. I don't know where the room was. Maybe I already opened it. If this looks like the first aid room here, maybe I already got in here. Skin Tough Salve. We were definitely in here before, so I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe I had 2 of those keys? Alright, that's fine. All works. Oh, let's use this. We can sell off some more stuff. Sell me some weapons. Axe does 40 DPS. We don't need that. It's only gonna need 2 credits, but that's okay. What are some of these swords? Don't need these lame-o swords. We got a flaming sword of doom. Man, I shouldn't say that. It's hard on my throat. No junk to sell either. Alright. It's Spacer's choice. Axe is worse than those swords. Yeah. I have a revolver. I just can't use it. It's like level 5. As soon as I level up, I'll have the revolver. Probably better to modify it. Well, I mean, I guess. But modifying something that already has bad stats just doesn't sound like a winning solution. Get our fancy epic blade of pain out here. The sword's pretty sweet. I wonder what kind of modifications we can put on it. Oh, there's a door we can pick. Anyone alive here? Nope. Just a bunch of dead people. Did I kill all these already? I don't remember doing that. Who killed all these guys? I don't think it was me. Anybody home? Music box. I suspect that's just junk we can sell. At some point, I'm gonna become super encumbered. I'm just taking like everything. Maybe a beast. Stop the whole crappy weapons to give to companions. Well, I have a few weapons on me anyway. I don't necessarily want to give them the worst weapons, because then they're not terribly useful. 4? Seriously, that door takes 4? That is nutty. See if we can find another lockpick here somewhere. Up to 3. I wonder if there's a point where the lockpicks get cheaper. Bypass shunt. I got a few of those now. Not a lot in here. I was hoping they'd grace me with another lockpick so I'd be all set to open that door, but I guess not. Alright, maybe on the way back. Are the companions useful? Yeah, they have skills that they add to you, so as long as you have them following you, you get a boost to your different skills. So like in here you can see, actually my character, if I go to my skills, you can see these ones that have the parenthesis beside it. Like, my Persuade is boosted by 6 by having Parvati with me. She's giving me a +8 to my lockpicking. So it says I'm effectively level 26, but it doesn't show the base skill unlocked for, like, the benefit there, so I don't know how that works. I also have some benefits from armor and things, too, but... so they have those. They can also interact in conversations with you, so if you have different companions with you, conversations will flow differently, because they'll interject. It's kind of neat. First room I entered has a lockpick? Does it? Where? Lord knows I'm not terribly observant, so it's entirely possible I missed it, but I don't see any lockpicks in here. Looking forward to getting that skill that highlights stuff at a farther distance, so I miss fewer items. Not this building? Oh. I think I might have grabbed the lockpick that was in there already over here. Oh, nope. There it is right there. Nice. See, this is why I stream, because I'm terribly not observant. You guys can spot all the stuff I miss.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, it was 4 lockpicks. There better be something good in here. Oh. What's this? Scorched Journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. Oh, nice! Upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all the components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with the things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, it made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working okay for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing won't, damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. Try removing the processing core again and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. So apparently he got it working and it gunned him down. Good job, buddy. Ooh, what is this? Plasma rifle. Combat drone. Not much left of that thing. Ooh, more lockpicks. It's nice that when you break into a room, they give you some of the lockpicks back. Armor parts. I don't see anything else in here. Pretty small little room in here. So, I don't know if that was worth 4 lockpicks. Well, I guess 2, because we found 2 inside here, but... we got us a couple things anyway. There's no, like, bins or anything in here to search. Which reminds me of Apex Legends. It does kind of a little bit, doesn't it? I mean, the lighting's a little different, but... sometimes the coloring and stuff, before the new map, maybe. Because the new map in Apex Legends is kind of colorful, but... yeah, I grabbed the thing that was next to the computer. That's like a shunt for... like hacking computer systems or whatever. Alright, we gotta go up here to get this crazy colony thing. Can't take the drone for scrap. I couldn't do anything with it. I tried... I searched it, but it wasn't carrying anything. It was empty.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Really? Have you seen my sword?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for a power conduit. I want to steal yours. Have you got a problem with that?
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Philosophicals? Looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it? Oh, that wouldn't be a giveaway at all, would it? Reed said something about a former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
Doing just fine.
If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I thought this was Adelaide's camp.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Well, you gave up that easy enough.
Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Is it a hat? Because it is kind of a big hat. We've all got problems. I just got shot into space. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repairing my ship. Trouble with marauders.
Well, look at you. Buzzing around the aether with your very own ship.
With your very own
Rest
shit.
of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Yeah, I wonder if that is a sniper rifle she has. I'll keep an eye out. You can always go looking for her. Don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Wait, why were you snooping around in her room? Was it before she disappeared?
Little ways ago.
Yeah, I thought so.
She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Oh, you were borrowing her book. All right.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Did she just call her useless?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
Was that the district I just cleaned out?
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Well, pretty sure you said she had no talents, so... Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Sorry, that's all I got is gallows humor. Alright, I don't want to talk to you about Zoe anymore. Zoe's boring. Let's go find this Adelaide lady. Kind of want to see if we can rob from these people's homes. I mean, inspect their homes.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Stop being
Whatever
so
your
nice and
troubles with
suspicious.
Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea.
Tobaccorn
I brew
tea?
it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Yeah, that sounds great. I don't know if you can holster the weapons. I tried hitting the weapon key again to see if they put it away, but it doesn't seem to. I'll have to check the commands. Is this your greenhouse?
Oh dear, the garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Is this game worth it? Considering, I don't know, Poke Lover. I'm enjoying it so far, but in fairness, I got the game for free from the developer, so I'm probably a little bit biased. But if you like the Fortnite, not the Fortnite, good lord. If you like the Fallout games, then you'll probably enjoy this.
Sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up.
Filthy
The
commie.
secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Special fertilizer. It's the magic stuff.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Maybe, maybe
Let's
not.
hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Creepy Earth Mother Lady. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific.
Good old soporific.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace
Hey, Joe.
offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Because I got a ship. I need it to fly. The campus power regular. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
But what if I'm not a hero? And besides which, if we do this, what's to stop the people in town with all their weapons just coming over here, gunning everybody down and switching the power back over? They only have one person with a weapon here. What have you got against the
You've
town?
seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Alright, you made your point clear enough. We'll see what I can do. I don't much like throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Well, that's an awfully rosy take on it. I don't know. You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Yeah, she's a commie shooter. All right, I'll consider it. Whatever.
Trust you will listen to your conscience.
I don't have a conscience. I've got a flaming blade. I want to whack her. Okay, so the geothermal plant is over there. But in the meantime, will we steal from them? I could steal from them, but she's in here. Or is she? Did she leave? She left. Alright, good. These are mine then. Don't you say anything. Oh, she didn't leave. She's right there. Hopefully she didn't notice me stealing from her. What else have we got here? Can I holster this? Oh, let's check the commands. I want to see if I can actually put the weapon away. I don't know if I can or not. No, that'll be in here. Settings, controls, key bindings, jump, sprint, gameplay, reload, attack, aim, block, quick melee. Open, readout, quick. No, there doesn't actually seem to be a way to put the weapon away. That's funny. Pretty much as soon as you get a weapon, you gotta walk around with it in your hands, I guess. Oh, hello. Light ammo, heavy ammo. Nobody's in here, it's mine. I'm pretty sure we're okay to steal things as long as somebody doesn't observe us doing it. And I don't think Parvati counts. So I feel like we should rob these people blind. What's this? Personal files, password required, hack 15. Let's bypass it. Boom, we did it. Open first entry. May the Eternal bless my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from life at the Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, rather, the old botanical labs are still operational. Mostly. Soil's sour. Do what I can to help, but I'm gonna need some more powerful fertilizer. Tired of having a taste of saltuna. What do they make the powerful fertilizer of? Do you think maybe it's the bodies of their enemies? I found another worker from Edgewater, ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. Not terribly surprised. Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. Imagine an exodus is brewing. At any rate, worker's in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious. Must have been plagued. Set him right with a diet of greens. He was all better in a couple weeks. Physically, spiritually, he's one of our flock now. So if he had the plague and he recovered from it, that's pretty impressive. Oh, wait, experimental notes. Hereby repurposing the botanical lab from its original conception as a gear in the soulless automaton of the corporate machine. Greenhouse looks impressive, but like all Spacer's Choice products, it's cheap and unreliable. Should have to make some repairs with my own hands. This place shall become a nursery. Before it was abandoned, I understood the horticulturist failed to produce a single viable crop. Something about the soil being too poor. Flora are living things, yada yada. Soil sour. It's true. I don't quite know how to explain it. I'm sure the scienticians will say something about biology of the carbon cycle. After months of my own experimentation, that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials, just as nature intended. But again, I wonder where she's getting those organic materials from. Turns out it's a garden of evil, and they're grinding up people's bodies and feeding them to the plants or something. Alright, let's go around a little more. I really wish I could put this sword away. It looks cool, but it's kind of in the way. Oops. Stole again. Oh, hello. I love that you can just take what you want as long as no one's there to bother you. Hold down R. Oh my god, thank you. Somebody probably said that earlier and I didn't notice it, right? Rechat. Hold R to R. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, they got chickens. Everybody home? Oh, this is Zoe's place. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know. I'm writing this down for posterity's sake because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence. Tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and grabbed a little too much Adrena time. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, didn't I? Oh, she was a drug addict. Huh. Or something. Zoe's journal, page 22. Man, she writes a lot. I hope we don't have to read all 22 pages of this thing. Today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny in your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in the camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of fire or barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any... Did she go join them? I took away some of Adelaide's food, and we got some spare cans of saltuna, which lasts me a couple weeks. Got some Adrena time, too. She's an addict. Everybody loves Adrena time, even Marauders, right? I got odds those Marauders will let me throw in with them. Yeah, she went to join them. It's going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. Oh, no. We're going to have to go gun down Zoe. Zoe. Poor bullet-ridden Zoe. Alright, let's go gun down Zoe first, I guess. I mean, find Zoe. That's what we're doing. We're finding Zoe. Plan to run away and join the Marauder camps to the east. And let you know her location, head to the camp and see if she's okay. Quote-unquote, okay. Can't have potato aim with a sword, maybe. I guess you can if you're standing too far away and try to swing it, but yeah, for the most part, the sword's pretty handy, because I can get in close. Well, if I can get in close, rather. You can really lop people up with that fancy flaming sword. Thought Epic sounded familiar. Last time I dealt with Epic Games was Fortnite. Yeah, they have the Epic Games Store now. So they sell other games other than just Fortnite. This isn't an Epic store or an Epic game, but they have it sold on their store. Okay, that's a lot of bandits. I have limited ammo. How did they not see me? Look at the gun on that guy. He's got like a Gatling gun. He's a ringleader. That would explain it, I guess. If I could chop them down quietly. Nope. Nobody's here. Maybe I better save this. That's a lot of bandits. I have a feeling this one's going to hurt a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean probably a lot. Okay, what? The ringleader is leaving. We've got this guy out here. If we can sneak in and chop this guy down before the ringleader notices. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Boom. 2 to the head. Oh, I can loot him while he's standing there. Nope. Run! Okay, his body burned up, so... Oh, actually, they didn't even... Oh! Stealth kill! Take that! Oh, maybe not so stealthy. Oh, I see.
Incoming!
He got a big gun, I don't like it. Break out the sword. Oh, hey, how'd you turn so quickly? Quick, get him while he's reloading. Got him. Run for it. I gotta get cover. Ah. Get him. He's down. Woo. Chopped him. Hooray. We lived. Oh, never mind. Somebody's still shooting me. Who's shooting me? Ow. Seriously, I have no idea who's shooting me right now. Parvati won't get up until we get them all down, too, unfortunately. Ow. Oh, there you are. The lookout. It's always the lookout. Jess with a super chat. These guns aim like stormtroopers. Yeah, I won't pretend to be a good shot. Because frankly, everyone would just see right through it. Come here, you. Ooh, he's got like a sniper rifle. Yeah! Eat fire. Cobbled exosuit. Okay. Parvati's back on her feet, so that's good. Mag pick. Where's the big guy we chopped up? Oh, he's the pile of ashes over here. This guy here. Nope, that's not him. Where's the big dude? I thought we killed him over here somewhere. I don't see him. Oh, wait a minute. Here he is. Nope, that's not him. I thought he was a pile of ashes, too. Do you see the radar strip at the top? I do, actually. Yeah, I just totally spaced on it. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't know what good it is, but we can sell it or break it down or something. So the guy that had the ringleader guy that had the big gun, is that what this pile of ash is right here? It doesn't say anything anymore. He's a pile of ashes. Another bypass shunt. Ooh, we can open that.
Nice.
You know, all kinds of stuff. Well, I don't know where the pile of ash went that was the guy with the big Gatling gun, but that's alright, I guess. Closer back to where I started? Like up here somewhere? Oh, that's him there. Apparently he's not lootable right now. I must have taken everything. Did you open that for free because it was one hacking thing? I don't know. Where's my inventory here? No, I did use one. That's weird. Do I not have, maybe I don't have the skill for that yet. No, I do have it. Oh, no, I don't. Lockpicking, 18. So it's funny, you get the boost on the skill, but it doesn't seem to be... It won't give you the boost into unlocking an ability, it seems like. I guess you can only do that by getting the raw base value up. What if the sword burns the loot? I don't know. I did loot somebody else when I cut him down, but I did get to him before the body was completely ashes, so... I'll have to keep an eye out for that, I guess. If it does, that would be really kind of a nuisance, because if you're chopping people down with that amazing flaming sword of wonderfulness... why does it sound like enemies? Oh, it's those guys again. Okay, you guys ignore your snack. I don't want to mess with you right now. Ooh, there's a ship. Cool. That's not my ship. Fortunately. I didn't think I'd actually see any landing in here. Knock the ash out of them, yeah. It does, it sure fur does. You watch the gun burn up? Oh, really? So you gotta like grab it before it finishes burning? Oh, what's this? I think my inventory's gotten full. 75 of 90. Need to find another vending machine. Oh, mistakes are made. What the heck? Hit him! Just hit him! There we go. Ah! They've got guns! Run for it! Alright, those are done. Let's get our gun out of here. Ow! Dude! Let me try something else. Ah, dead. No! Guns and dogs! They have guns and dogs! I shouldn't have shot at that dog. I don't know what I was thinking. Mistakes were made. I should not have triggered quite that many enemies at once. The sword is amazing. I love that thing. If I could get one that's even more powerful, that would be awesome. But But clearly, I shouldn't pick a fight with something before I'm ready to draw a whole bunch of them in. How much replayability do you think this game has? I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's, because of the nature of the role-playing game, you can make different decisions as you go through it. There's apparently hundreds of different endings to it. But I don't really know. I'll have to see what it's like, I guess, once we get through the whole story. I'm curious to see whether it'll have, like, modding support in the way that, the way the Fallout games do. So, they've got all these big dog things here. But they also have a lot of enemies.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, now you do. You know me. There's a robot there. It's supposedly hundreds of endings, yeah. I think it's like 2 major story arc endings, but like hundreds of different outcomes because of the nature of the choices you can make in the game. But ultimately, like 2 big story arcs. Were there enemies that came out of here? Nope. Oh, what the heck was that thing I got? Some kind of crazy power module jobby.
That was quick.
Riot control armor. Oh, actually, did I have skills I can spend? If I do, I really should get that thing unlocked. No. Drat. I think that might be it for in here. Bit cartridge. That's all she wrote. Oh, this dude there. Nobody's here, don't mind us. I kind of want him to come and check it out. Come say hi. I wonder if I could lure them in here. That might go a little better. Okay, here's the plan. Slow time. Rush out and chop this guy down quickly. Ah! Back in the cover. Look up, Parvati. Jeez. Good lord. Get the sword out. Holy cow. What? Oh, it's still alive. I thought I killed it. I know you've said this a million times, but can you tell me your specs again? I know the GPU, but the CPU and RAM iffy. Yeah, I haven't, yeah, i7-6700K, 1660 Ti card, and then I have like 16 gigs of RAM. And I've got my CPU monitor going, and I'm not maxing out memory, CPU, or GPU. Once in a while, my CPU spikes up pretty high to like the 90%, which might be causing some of that stuttering. Particularly when there's a lot of action and stuff. Oh my god, I should have saved it sooner. Mistakes were made. The more you know. Save more. I definitely need to save more often. Particularly given how readily I die in this game. It's amazing how many enemies can come at you at once. I should have just kept my sword out. That sword is amazing.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this
While we're at it, let's just save right there.
far.
Alright, sword for the win. Energy canister. I should probably see too if I have
You're fast.
if I have any better armor than what I had on me. So this is ooh, armor 4. Why am I wearing that? Armor 6. Did I break the good armor? That might have. If so, that bites. I thought I had way better armor than that for some reason. Maybe it broke. Bummer. Alright. Well, a little bit better armor won't hurt. Grenade launcher. I said, what? Damage 84, magazine size 48. As a knockback effect. That's pretty sweet. 141 damage from that. Well, 141 DPS. I wonder how good the grenade launcher is. I kind of want to try that out. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Same tactic, but this time I'm going to keep the sword out. No, don't do that. Nobody's here. Come investigate. That's right, come investigate. Just don't shoot. Parvati, get out of the way. She's going to get shot. Surprise! Why is he not lootable? I can't loot him. He's not even burning up. That's not likely to happen again the way I wanted to, so I'm going to save that. Say hello to my explodey little friends.
Right in the vitals.
Yeah. That guy's not lootable either. What's going on here? Getting denied my just loots. Oh, hey, dog.
Incoming!
Ooh, that was good. There's a lot of dogs out there. Get inside. Heal quickly. Ugh. No, don't do that right now. We're a little preoccupied. Just hit him. Just hit him. There we go. Now that one I can loot. How can I loot the other ones? Whew. This place is messy. Is Boone in this game? I have no idea. It's short work at him. Oh, it's funny how some of these are lootable, but others aren't. Nope, that must have been all of them because Parvati's up again. Good job, Parvati. You died like a champ. There is a block in the game. I'm just terrible at remembering to use it. So, like, when you're fighting melee, you could block. And I actually have an ability that if I block at the right time, it, like, knocks the enemy back. Or staggers them or something. I wonder if that drew, like, all of them at once. That was a big gunfight. You know, gunfight with a sword, whatever. Hey, buddy. What you doing there on the ground? It's funny how there's never anyone inside the buildings. Not that I should be complaining, I guess. Save, then reload. Excuse me. Like to see if it's a bug kind of thing, you mean? That I can't loot them? It's funny because a couple of them I killed, I was able to loot, but we'll see if that makes a difference. Pneumatic piston. Alright, sure, whatever. Need to find someplace to sell junk again. I kind of got a lot of stuff on me again. 85 of 90. Let's go see if I can loot these people I killed. Kill Zoe, ask questions later. That's my plan. Nope, still can't loot them. Again, like some of these I can loot, but others not. That's a little weird. Huh. Maybe they just don't have anything, but usually if they don't have anything, it just says there's nothing to loot. So I don't know. Is there like an exosuit in the game? I'm not sure. I mean, there's some stuff that kind of looks like it. That's Zoe there. I'm going to steal from them before I go talk to her, though. 3 of 4. Boy, they really like this building asset. Seen a whole bunch of this one. More ammo, nice. There's food here, but I don't really need it. I don't know if I should bother carrying it with me. Spacer's jaw. Somebody getting high on the toilet there, too. First person you killed was Zoe. It said her name as she went down. Well, I can't kill Zoe, though. Oh, no, no. Zoe's the one it's pointing to, I think. Unless I... Did I kill her? That's Zoe right there. Zoe's right there. So unless she died and respawned, which I kind of doubt it. Pretty sure we didn't kill her. What's out here? Kinds of loots. Oh, look, there's mines back here. Note to self, don't walk on those. Knowing me, I would step on one, so I'm just clearing the way. Go back to the video, it says the first person's name as it dies is Zoe. Really? That's funny. But this is her right here, so that's a little strange. Hey, Zoe.
Wow.
You back from the dead?
You crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Well, for one, don't hang out with these dudes. You sound confused or possibly unscrewed.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them.
Oh.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold.
I am pretty
if I
awesome.
Had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Pshaw. Considering I died a few times, she must not have seen that part. Been sent to find you. I need to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Yeah, I bet you are. Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Someone has a crush. Fox ammo's expensive. Now you start pistol whipping them. Well, I've been using the sword a whole bunch. I've been saving a lot of ammo that way. I'm impressed how'd you pull it off. How are you even alive? Why did you leave camp? There was something else, actually. I don't remember what that something else was.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but
Killer.
Sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Right. She shared her drugs.
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them.
It can't be much of a plague if they
to be an outlaw
just
myself.
have medicine for it.
Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There was something else, actually. I wonder if this is
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I wonder if it'll let me ask her to be part of my crew. No, I guess not. I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but
Yeah,
I'm not going anywhere.
You can kill
This
literally
is
everyone
where
in the
I
game.
belong.
Can't imagine you're happy here. Food's awful, company worse, and no serial dramas. Intimidator, go back to camp. That one's locked, though. Let's try to persuade her.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer.
Oh, good lord.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
That was remarkably easy persuasion. All right. You do that. You do the, the romantic pulsating pectorals thing. We'll go look around. It's pretty crazy. We lured her back to the botanical thing with a bunch of smut content. Oh, we already came in here. This door is locked, but we can boost it. Open sesame. Ooh, what is that glowy thing? Oh, it's a light bulb. Imagine that. The light bulb's glowing. I never would have guessed. Please tell me I didn't waste my... Oh, what's this? Non-scrap metal ring. It's not worth very much. 9.4.
Keep it quiet.
Sorry, I thought I muted that. Apologize for the coughing. I've got a horrible cold right now. Alright, I don't see anything inside we can loot, so I guess we gotta head back now. Parvati always goes on walks with us. She's our meat shield. Yeah, she's my... Where is she? So this is my companion. She's supposedly supposed to be helping, but for the most part, she just kind of gets shot and dies really quick. I probably shouldn't complain, because if she dies, it's not me dying. Ooh, not me dying. I didn't even notice the mine there. Better for her to go splat than me, I suppose. If you shoot him in the testicles, it weakens them, huh? I know you can shoot, like, limbs and stuff. I never thought to shoot them in the groin. That's funny, actually. Horribly, horribly accurate, but also funny. Can you disarm the mines and take them with you? I don't think so. When you get close to them, they're like a proximity mine, so that you get close to them and they blow up. Unless there's a skill later on we can get that lets us do that. Then otherwise, I think not. Let's put this thing away. Hey, I found your missing lady person thing.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with a bunch of marauders. Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things.
Companions in this game are just as useless as the fallen ones.
For me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something.
Ooh, what'd you give me?
For you.
Well, you gave me credit or experience. What'd I get money-wise? What did she pay me? Ah, I didn't see how much she paid me. Does it say what the reward was here? I mean, I've got money now, but I don't... oh, well. One of your weapons or armor items is broken and at minimum effectiveness. Uh-oh, is that my sword? No! No, it's at 84%. That's fine. What about my armor? 85%, 94%. My stuff's not really broken. What's going on here? I don't know what I broke, but it says I broke something. Deserter's reputation increased. Alright. Let's go see what this deal is. It's payday! You got 5k XP as well as 1875 for... Oh, it gave me XP as a reward? Okay, I thought it was actually going to give me, like, money. I probably shouldn't have gone this way. No, definitely not. Get out of my way, lady. Ooh, lockers. Glad no one was on the toilet watching me steal from them. That would have been awkward. I guess I gotta go the long way around the buildings to make my way over there. Is it Parvati stuff that broke? Oh, it could be, because she keeps getting smoked. Helmet 100%. Armor 88%. So it's definitely not that. It doesn't look like her stuff suffers durability damage. Because she's used this impact hammer, but it's still at 100%. And her helmet's fine, too. I think the weapons I gave her already had some wear and tear on them a little bit.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, Thomas. Well, hello, Thomas. That's not Thomas. Is this Thomas?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Are you Stefan?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Clearly you're not. Mock apple. Wait a minute, how do I get down to this geothermal master control terminal thing? Mock apple. 23 mock apples. That's a lot of apples. Take you. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't know how to get to this geothermal thing about Jiggy Bobber. Looks like I gotta go all the way through there, but there must be a way down. Thomas, how's the peeping? It's a peeping Thomas. Workbench discovered. Where? Is it this thing workbench? It is a workbench! Hooray! Alright, to install your mods, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of... you know, probably I should focus first on repairing if I can. Let's repair this thing, because we... Lord knows we don't want this thing to go bad on us. Oh, yeah. Assault rifle... Light assault rifle. No, that's fine. Bolter pistol. Oh, I can use the pistol now. I should have swapped out my weapons before. Can I not repair the stuff? Do I not have the parts? I don't have the parts. Okay, so definitely I do want parts from stuff. Because it seems like... actually, can I do that? Can I break the parts down while they're in my inventory? I can't do it on the bench, apparently. Yeah. Okay, so I can break them down here. 3 weapon parts. Break all these down so we can get weapon parts we can use to repair things. That grenade launcher we are holding on to. 113 DPS versus 100. Not really that much better. It is slightly better, though. I got like 3 of these plasma rifles. Breakdown option of the man. Oh, I didn't even see the option there. I thought, I guess it makes sense that it had it, but I didn't see the queue come up to break it down. Oh, I got, oh, duh. I am so smart. SMRT. Alright, we'll break this down. Helmet 9, helmet 9. Does this one have a modification on it? Level 2, level 2. Why has this one got a little, like, shieldy symbol next to it, I wonder? 3.8, 7.5. This one's even worth more. Lockpick plus 5, lockpick plus... I don't know, whatever. We'll break this one down. All this weak armor and stuff. Okay, so... we can tinker. Let's go to modify. Can I modify the sword with anything? Ooh, I can. Melee weapon mod grip. Increases attack speed. Oh, yeah. We want that. Install that puppy. Can't be recovered after installation, but we're using this sword a lot, so I'm going to take that. That increases my damage output. Sweet. Okay, and then for the machine gun thing I've been using, I guess that's the... Is it the assault rifle here that I was using? I guess that's probably it. That's the diamond sim to tell you it's a pristine item. It gives you more sell value and better durability over time. Oh, I see. Okay. Is your broken armor in the queue? 4, 9, 17. I should probably repair this helmet if I can. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's take a look at this assault rifle. I think that's what I'm using, right? Yeah, the assault rifle. Install mod. Mag 2 Zap. Ranged weapon mod. Magazine changes the weapon's damage type to shock. Increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. Wow, do you want to make this thing a shock weapon? That'd be cool. Put a scope on it. I don't have a scope option. Oh, wait, I do. No, no scope. Just magazine. Alright, let's make this thing into like a shock weapon. Not because we need to, but just because we can, and I'm curious. And then this this pistol here that... oh, actually, it's got highlighted the stuff I have equipped. I guess that makes sense. This thing here, we can increase the mag size, but I'm not really using it a lot. Let's try this one. Fun Times Barrel. Ranged weapon mod barrel. Increases critical damage dealt. So we can increase the mag size and increase the damage dealt with the Fun Times mod. Oh, we've got 2 of these, too. Sweet. So we'll install that. Let's increase the mag size on this thing. I guess I can't do anything with the barrel on this. Alright, so we made a couple things anyway. Or didn't make them, I guess. We just modified them. What is the mag size of the bolter gun? Magazine size 27 on this thing. Oh, it's an energy weapon, too, on the bolter pistol. It's 27 now, but I did increase it, I guess. This one's an 8. This one has a magazine size of 24. Staggers enemy and does shock damage now. I don't know. I guess there's probably some things that shock damage will work better on and other things that will be worse on. If I had to guess. These doors don't open. Nope. Nope. Can't rob those people. Oh, there's mines out here. What is it with these people and their mines? 222 meters. Wait a minute now. I think that's marking the objective right there, but that's the town's thing. Okay, hold on. Search for Zoe's home for clues. We did all that stuff. Why is it showing me Zoe still? Divert power from the geothermal plant. You delivered Reed's message, but Adelaide refused to return to Edgewater. Head to geothermal plant and redirect the power. No, that's funny. It's like two of the same quest almost. That's weird. Alright, I guess we go back to town and mess with the geothermal plant. Yeah, you can actually read the map legend? No. How dare you suggest we read? Location, objective, point of interest. Oh, I guess that's a vendor down here. That must be a vendor. Or vending machine, rather. Abandoned outposts. Oh, we can fast travel to this thing. I can't fast travel to here, though, so I guess we'll just walk down there. Fox never saves. Hard mode, go. It does autosave, though, too, right? So, like, although I'm not saving necessarily every time, events do cause autosaving, so it's not like I'm not getting any save in there at all. It's not going to set me all the way back to the start of our game tonight. Although, granted, it is probably a good idea to save more frequently, given how often I die. Kind of want to jump this wall. Whee! Super jump skills, low gravity or something. Gyro site. Sweet. Geothermal power plant discovered. Apparently they've had problems out here. I wonder if I'm going to have to mess with more of these mechanical sentries. A claw rake. Wait, did I sell anything? Oh, I lowered weight by breaking stuff down, so that's alright.
Easy.
A stun baton. Thank you. Oh. It's a good thing I didn't try to walk through there. Ooh, elite trooper armor. Oh, yeah, we're putting that on. 17. That looks significantly better. That's actually kind of cool looking now. Although this tiny itty bitty little sword he's got. I need a bigger sword. This thing's super cool. Oh. Nope. No thanks. Ah, hold on. Nope. I don't know how many shots it takes to knock these things down, but... Reload!
That's the last of them.
Whew! Okay, I guess I should be careful where I walk. Woo! Nice armor. That armor is pretty sweet. Well, it's a significant improvement over what I had anyway. I'm sure there's better stuff in the game, but... What is this? Why does it say... Oh, it's just an explosive barrel thing. I was like, it says I could shoot it, but... Vending machine discovered. Thank you. Sell my junk. Thank you very much for the monies. It's Spacer's choice. Scientists, huh? Oh, I was hoping this guy would have more of that fancy armor so I could give some to Parvati. There we go. Elite Trooper armor. Score. Shocking ammo super effective versus mechanical targets. Who knew? It's a good thing I swapped out to it, huh? Alright, let's give that to her. This helmet's a 9. She's wearing a 16. I'll leave the 16 on her. Even she's looking kind of cool now. Yeah, let's just put that away. Joint actuators. I wonder if I could sell those things off as junk or if they're actually useful for something. Can I build my own robot of doom? If so, I'm on board. Laboratory outfit splash resistant. I would say we could put on the laboratory outfit to disguise ourselves, but clearly it didn't help with these guys, so... Probably not going to help us either. What have we here? All kinds of good stuff. Ooh, have I got to hack this terminal? Sweet. That's the first thing I've gotten to hack. Hack use, plus 75. Disarm security fences. Is that all? View recent logs. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Scheduled security updates for this Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update error, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Well, we turned off the fences. I don't know if that did me anything of value, but I guess getting out would be a little harder. This is what we turned them off. Sweet. Cinematics are very Fallout-esque. I mean, there's a lot about this game that's very Fallout-esque, but that shouldn't be that surprising given the team that developed this game were responsible for Fallout 3 and for Fallout New Vegas. Oh my gosh, this thing triple shoots? That's insane. Uh-oh. Better go to the energy weapon. Is it? There was another one over here. Oh, she got it. Okay, good. Ooh, a flywheel. Can't go wrong with one of those. There's significantly more ammo now, which is good, because we've been using that sword so much. It's basically to delete their logs so no one knows why the security was breached as soon as it's breached. Yeah, pretty much. Which on the plus side means they can never improve. I'm on board with that. So, actually, do I have any junk at all? Oh, I do. Sell all this. Wait a minute. Oh, this is buying. There we go. Alright, we're fine. Alright, let's go in. See what we can find inside here. Maybe we'll get that piece we need to fix our ship finally. Yes, Fox, I did mention that. Oh. Sorry. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's a machine in here I could have used.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Sure. It's off to the right, but how do I get in there? Anybody home? Nobody? Bueller? I know she said right, but I'm going left. Oh boy, that's a sentry. Oh my gosh, those things take a lot of shots. I do not like that at all.
Everyone all right?
Shiny servo. Oh, there's a ladder. What's up the ladder? I have a feeling we're going to need more heavy ammo before this place is done. Oh, hello. Use terminal. Manager's office. Unlock office door. Thank you. Turn to root. Messages. Mr. Braden, we've investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing/canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will blah, 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 blah. Deploy a proprietary tree, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Whoops. Exit. Boring. Yeah, I got a game code from Private Division to play the game, which was very kind of them. And I actually got access to it yesterday, so we had the chance to play a little last night. I did not perform very well last night at all. We died more than I did tonight, which is kind of saying something. Ooh, heavy ammo, yes. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Ambidextrine didn't help him any. Nothing to loot here. Alright. Access file 1. Ooh, all this memory purging stuff. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna miss the crate. There was a crate there? Had to borrow your copy of Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering. I need a reference. Chaos everywhere. Mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. I'd like to leave early for the day. Please deduct a delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud member of Spacer's Family Choice. I was like, oh, look, people getting maimed. Oh, this guy lost his head. What crate did I miss? Was there a crate back here? I seize no crates. Back behind another crate, tucked into a corner. Crate on top of the ladder you went up. Oh, was there? Oh, yeah, right there. Geographic scanner, extendosite. So we got some more weapon modifiers. Was that a toss-a-ball? They call the golf club a toss-a-ball. Hey, Lexi Plays, how are you? What do we got over here? No, I don't want to go up there. We don't need no Emerald Vale business. Inventory is 85 of 90, so I probably should break some stuff down again. This one's pristine value rake. Ooh, it's worth 2.5. Stun baton thingamajiggy. Assault rifle. I don't really need two of these. We can get rid of this one. Although, actually, Pravati is using... Oh, no, I've got her using this thing. Never mind. Scrap that. I'm at 81 of 90. I need to sell some more stuff. Good thing there's a vending machine right here. Alright, sell. I've got all kinds of these crazy consumables and stuff, and I just don't even know what to do with them all. Tossball stick. That's so funny. This thing's only worth 6.3. I should probably just break it down. I've been collecting a ton of this stuff. It's like healing foods and things. Lots of mods. Those are good. 80 of 90. What's all my... It's got to be taken up in this stuff. Let's break these things down. I was kind of keeping some of these other armor pieces in case I could wear them as like a disguise, but for the most part, I don't really need them. Right, control armor. Let's get rid of that. I'd say sell off some of the foods. You don't use it since you're in here. Yeah, this is true. I have a ridiculous amount of the food. Tarmac and cheese. Plus 200% healing. Wait a minute, that's buying. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I need a drink, coughing like crazy. Fast ration pills. Sure, whatever. Sell those. 200% natural healing. Base health increased by 25%. I'll keep that, I guess. Body attributes +1 for 30 seconds. Piecemeal mining helmet. Why is that in my... Oh, this is just in my overall stuff. There we go. Personal attributes by +1. It's funny, we drink alcohol and we get better at stuff. That just seems somehow backwards. I don't think that's right. Get rid of the mac and cheese. Range weapon spread -50%. Oh, really? From a Nicopad? Critical damage +15%. Some of these are pretty sweet. Companion ability cooldown -50%. Movement speed +20%. Dervish Mist. Huh. Well, I'm gonna hold on to this stuff for now. Some of it seems pretty cool. I wonder if you can, like, combine them together to, like, make multiple things. What do we got over this way? What's he got here? Hacking thing. Oh, what's that? Cartridge. Bit cartridge. More bits. Could also use companion as a pack mule. Well, we actually share inventory, so as long as the companion's following me, we split the inventory. It seems to just boost my total carrying capacity. I've noticed when she gets knocked down, I tend to get encumbered. So it's not like you actually have to physically give her things. Aside from the armor, as far as I can tell. Use terminal. Oh, I'm already in a position to redirect power and stuff? I kind of want to see what's... Oops. I want to see what else is in this building first before I do this. So she can use whatever weapons and armor it has on it. Well, so if we go in here and I choose Parvati, it's got her weapons and armor, but she doesn't have a separate inventory tab for her. This is all the armor that's in my inventory right now. She's got no perks. So it seems like we just sort of share the inventory, but she boosts my total carrying capacity. Like, it just assumes they're sharing the load between them, which is actually really kind of handy. Pay no attention to the reddish stain near the wrench on the table. Yes, it's probably just rust. I'm sure it's fine. What the? Oh, it's coming from the light. 20 of 40. Right. Verdi's breath inhaler. Stimulotion. Some of the names of stuff in there. They went very tongue-in-cheek with everything in this game. I kind of like it. 20 of 25 for lockpicking. Hold on a second. If I swap out this suit. Stealth skills. Oh no, I broke it down. I had a suit that gave me +5 lock. Oh, there we go. Put this on. Ah, I can't. I don't have enough. Alright. Excuse me. Geothermal security office. Unlocked door. Warning, the facility is in a state of lockdown. Enter authorization passcode. Apparently I knew the passcode? Spacer Thompson accepted. Welcome, R. Thompson. Personnel files. Access automated message. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Except he's kind of dead, so I don't think there's going to be anything going on there. Chester Higgins again. That hullhead found himself fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. I wonder if that's the guy that actually got himself killed by the robot he was working on. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. Yeah, that turned out well. Mechanical's gone crazy. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. Turn to route. Alright, we unlocked the door. Oh, that door. Alright. Score. Worker's outfit, bit cartridges. It's crazy how many of these lockpick things you need to get stuff done. Not even close on that one. I can't even swap suits to get there. Probably knows time wants to. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a little longer tonight. Having a good evening. I'm not. My throat's not dying. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna be like tomorrow, so it seemed like a good idea to play while I get the chance. Ooh, just owned that thing. Blamity blam. Bard. Alright. Not going through there. Down to the job, would look bad on one's file. Yeah, best only to die during breaks. Yeah, you can't be slacking off by being a corpse. That's just not in keeping with the company vision. No corpses are terribly efficient. Necklace. Who's over here? Hey, buddy. Mr. Power, melee weapon mod. Attack changes the damage type to plasma damage. Alright. This is all ripped up and stuff. Energy cells. Is that it? Oh, there's a door over here. That's valid. I see another sentry over there.
Unexpected.
Oh, he's right there. I missed with more of those shots than I would have liked.
That's the last of them.
Nuked him. What is this? What'd I do? I can't undo it. I hope that was the right thing to do. Ammo, at least. I'm getting all kinds of small round ammo, but I need more heavy ammo. Thank you. Take that. What have we here? Hastily written note. Borrowed a copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Use terminal. It's Saturday for... Yeah, it's Saturday for me anyway. It's like 12:17 in the morning. Access repair log 12. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals, every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so. Doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm honored, I'd like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Blah, 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 kiss butt. Finish maintenance, yada, yada. File the report. Oh, all I know is that the modification reduced in our recent retro... So, I guess he noticed there was a problem with the updates. Apparently, nobody listened to him, though, because they're all dead now. I don't know where that goes yet. We gotta check out down here. What was that? Plant worker. Oh, that's crazy looking. Like a plasma generator or something? So many machines, so little time. Hacking skills too low. Optional Chester's passcode. I don't have Chester's passcode. Do you have Chester's passcode? Let me blow the bullet. Hey Fox, how's your night been? Hey Hate, how you doing? Downloading this game now. Nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Obviously, it's going to depend on the type of game you like. There is a lot of text in this game. Very, very similar to like the older Fallout games. Bard. So if you like this style of game, I think you'll enjoy it. If this isn't your cup of tea, then you probably made a wrong purchase. I'm having fun with it so far, though. It's been good. I seriously need to improve on my shooting capability because I'm just trash. Explains why I get wrecked in like Battle Royale games all the time. Okay, so all this... I guess there's just this door here, but I already went through here, right? No, I didn't. Welcome to the bathroom. Give me something good. Standard troop armor. Armor 13. That's dodge plus 7. I keep forgetting I can dodge in this game. Ooh, man. Acting up a lung. Alright, so we can check out what's in here. This is like the geothermal power generator.
You're not real.
That's right, I'm not real. Who was that? Someone's in the room with us. I don't know who.
Get away!
Okay, let's go down and see who it is. Hi, what? Something behind the overturned table in the room with the thing you were hacking. Thing you couldn't do. What was it? Something behind an overturned table in here? Ooh, that's a light machine gun. We already have that, but Geothermal Security Chief's keycard. But that is probably important. We will take that. Thanks for spotting that. Totally would have missed that and been wandering all over the place trying to find the security card. Hello, Clarice. Whoever it is, they must be down bottom here.
You're not real. You're not real.
I'm getting closer. Looked like it might have been a body. It definitely was a body, and they had the security keycard on it, which is probably going to come in handy at some point. Higgins. Hello, Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real.
That's right,
Get
I'm not
away
real.
From me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
That's right, I'm not real. You give me the code. Sneak. I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people don't see me coming. Great, another lunatic. Calm down, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins?
He's been
This
hitting
is why you must
ayahuasca.
always boil your sprats before ingesting.
That's right. You're not imagining me. Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Yeah, sure. I totally... Back away slowly. I'll just be on my way. What does he do here? How long have you been down here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
I kind of want to know what a Sisty Pig Tycoon is. You're an engineer? How have you been surviving all this time? What happened to this place?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Alright, so it was that guy that said he borrowed the manual to read down here. If you would work on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them. Right. What was that before after you became a Sisty Pig Tycoon?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Well, I mean, my tactic for getting rid of them is just to shoot them. So, you know, if you've got a better way to go about it. I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I? Or you could help me and I won't feed you to the sprats. Your call.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
Yeah, sure you were.
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Ooh, let's do that. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Of course I am.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
Sweet.
Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control
Oh,
terminal.
good. This guy's got the
Here, let
the
me just
code
write
we
it
need.
down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Dude, that's gross.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my
Hey, Joe
insides.
Played a new game today. This actually just came out today, Outer Worlds. We played it last night as well, though it didn't go especially well. I got blasted a whole lot. This place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. And I mean, you know what? I've got the code I need. Let's just leave this guy. He doesn't seem as interesting as I might hoped. Mag Power 2. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 3. Is that going to give me some magical skills? Superpowers, as it were? Okay, so if we go up, we can get into that computer now that we have this guy's code. Rewrite the orders on the mechanicals so they shoot each other. Assuming I haven't already killed them all. I think there was a door on one of these levels I didn't go... Yeah, this level here's got a door on it I haven't gone through. So we'll go rewrite their code first. Before we go through that door and find out what's in there. Use terminal. Modify behavior. There we go. Accessing behavior modification. During guard mode targets intruders. Select new target. Error. On mechanicals of the facility have been mandated to target intruders. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record, C. Higgins. Please see your supervisor to schedule a reprimand. Uh-oh. Define intruders. All persons or entities not identified as property of Spacer's choice. Would you like to modify the definition of intruders? Define intruders as... Yeah, set them up as auto mechanicals. Sweet. Oh, I hear them shooting each other already. Please allow some time to process or remove all recently defined intruders. Hehehe. Ooh, level up! Sweet. And another perk. Let's go to the perk first, I guess. So, I guess we can only buy these once. Plus 50% health. 25% damage when alone in party. Increased walk speed, sprint speed. 25% weapon and armor durability loss. 5 base armor rating. 100% additional ammo stock on vendors. That might actually be handy. Plus 50 kilograms carrying capacity. Tactical time dilation recharge rate. 50% faster. Fast traveling, bonus experience, and vendor prices. I don't know what to get now. Oh yeah, we can get the locking picking skill now. That'd be handy. But let's maybe increase my carrying capacity. Maybe sprint speed would be handy too, though. I don't know what to take. Decisions. I'm not in a party alone right now, so I'm not even gonna bother with this one. I can get that perk later, I guess, if I need it. Maybe I'll just increase my walking speed so I can actually walk faster in general. 100% additional consumables. Maybe I'll go with the faster recharge rate on my time dilation, because I've been using that a lot. I'm like a time dilation addict. Can't help myself. Yeah, carrying capacity would be a good one too, but I haven't really been maxing out. I mean, granted it's really high right now, but available points. So I wanted to get that lockpicking maybe. The heck? Why is it in the red now? -5 elite troop armor. Oh, okay. Didn't even notice the effects of this thing. Okay, let's boost this skill up to 20, so that unlocks that ability. I kind of want to go into melee now, since we've been using this sword like crazy. One-handed melee. Unlock power and sweep attacks. I'm not even gonna get close. It's like 17. Not high enough. All right, we can get more points in that later. Sweet. Okay. Is there anything? No, there's no actual journal mission for in here, so I guess we'll just go down and see what's in that lower door. The vendor thing will pay for itself quickly. Yeah, time dilation is another good one. Yeah, I've been using time dilation so much, I figure it's probably a good idea to get it to recharge a little bit faster. Melee's always what you go for. We've been using that sword a lot, so I definitely want to get some melee abilities. I was expecting to do pretty much all shooting. And then we found the Blade of Wonder and Awesomeness, and now I want to, Oh, really? I don't think I have any... Looks like it'll be +5 lockpicks, but... I don't have any lockpicks, so that's no good. Ew! Green stinky gas.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I feel like I ran out of like my time dilation there fast, it felt like. Oh, she just smokes it with that thing. That hammer's awesome. Alright, what do we got here? Engineering skills 20, shut off steam release valve. Let's do that. Okay, good. So now we won't get scalded. Oh, there's like a whole pathway down here. Service award. Laboratory outfit splash resistant. Crafting bench. Said what? Alright, let's repair some stuff, I guess. I guess we'll repair this thing. Check my armor. We can repair this. What about tinkering? What do we do with the tinkering? Over the crew's 2000 workbench, you can repair and modify your armor and weapons. What happens when you tinker? I really want to know. Do you want to tinker the plasma cutter? It will cost 59. Damage increases by 3.9. Neat, I guess. Increase damage by 2 on this thing. How many times can you tinker with this? Like just over and over again? Oh, sweet. It looks like it just costs... All it costs is credits to improve your weapons. That's pretty cool. Tinker with someone's less important than the cutter. So it just actually increases the damage on it. That's pretty cool. Plus 4 damage. Plus 7.8 damage. Oh, this sword's getting awesome now. Tinker items can no longer be no greater than 5 levels above your own. Okay, I guess that makes sense. They don't want you to like get absolutely nutty with it. That's pretty sweet though. Can I tinker armor? Ooh, I can. Elite troop armor, or tinker that one up. I think I'm out of credits. I used up all my credits, but man, I think it was worth it. 338 DPS on this rifle now. That's like double what it was. Well, not double, but it's up like 100. That's awesome. Okay, I didn't realize tinkering did that, but that's good to know. And certainly very useful. That's the door I didn't hack. Tinker Parvati. A lot of money. If I could tinker her in such a way that she doesn't go splat so often, that'd be really good, but... I don't think we can. Anything in here? Nope. I'm liking this machine gun now. What else have we got here? What is this? Oh, I guess maybe I had to... I bet you if I tried to use the console up top, I was like, I'm going to go down and explore before I do this. But I bet you if I tried, it would have told me that everything was shut down and I couldn't do it. So I've just turned on the 2 different flows now. And that will probably let me... Probably let me go topside and do that quest completion now if I wanted to. That's a...
Wow, great work.
Totally forgot I don't need to kill these things anymore. I rewired them all. I'm so turned around in here, I don't even know where I am now. Was that an ability called Mr. Ouch? Or not an ability, but like an upgrade? He doesn't need money. We don't need no stinking money. We need money for the tinkering, though. What's with all the hecking hex? Don't be a sister pig. Not just any sister pig. I'm a sister pig tycoon. Power is on, I guess. We did a thing. I did some stuffs. Unbar that. We can unbar this now. Oh, that's where that comes out. I think we did everything. I think this is all clear now. Although, I don't remember using the security code key that I got. Did I find the door that was supposed to be used on? Don't lie, it's impossible to have done a thing. Yeah, that's right, I couldn't have done the thing. My incompetence knows no bounds. We can't do the thing. I think this is all cleared out. I was expecting to find... Oh, there we go. I was expecting to find a door that we'd have to open that the security thing would work on, but apparently that's not the case. You'd get lost so fast. It's a little turned around in here, but it's not too bad. Like, when you walk through it, you kind of get a sense of where stuff is, but... Like, man, I'm glad I didn't waste anything to unlock that. That would have sucked. Alright. I guess we're good. We can get out of here. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go. That's on. Unlock with oh, there we go. Hey, perfect. Model spaceship. Yeah, we'll take that. I like toys. Alright, sweet. Got a good haul in here, actually. I'm so much stuff on me right now. Just noticed the stream. Like the game so far. Hey, Nathan. Yeah, actually, I'm really enjoying it so far. If you like the older style Fallout games, it's actually a really good game. We're still relatively early into it. I've been doing a bunch of side quests and stuff on our first planet, so I haven't really rushed to get off the planet right away. Yeah, well, we'll make a decision here, I guess, and we'll...
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah, I'm about to wreck a whole bunch of people's lives. It's gonna be awesome.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Well, that's fine for you to say, but they're growing food out of that other place. They could go get that. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers in power. I see your point. I think we're ready to make a decision. The deserters are a community. Can't just destroy what they built.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
Yeah, well, that'll buy into your mumbo jumbo.
I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Well, I have to admit that kind of hatred is kind of interesting. All right, I'm ready to make a decision.
I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
You said something all right. Glad I did like hearing from you. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you. There we go. That's a good one.
Oh, well. Okay, then.
I wonder if she could actually get mad at me. Use terminal. Redirect power. Dun, dun, dun. Warning. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Oh, good times. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Yeah, we want to continue. Redirect power to Edgewater or to the botanical laboratory. So, I have a feeling if we send it to the laboratory, Edgewater's not going to let me go back there. But by the same token, they're going to die anyway. They don't have people and food, and everyone's getting diseased and stuff. Let's send it to the botanical laboratory. Power successfully redirected. Edgewater is now safe to remove. Turn to routes. Okay. Comes now the power. Okay, we need to get to... Return to Reed. You diverted Edgewater's power to the botanical plant. Reed must be furious. If he's furious, why do I want to return to him? I'm not sure. That seems like a really good idea. I sent it to the plant people. That's right. Forget you, town. Let the plant people grow their stuff. Oh, actually, let's go here. Sell off our junk. Reed can get over if he gets shot in the face. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen when we go back to town. If he'll kick me out or try to attack me. I'd send it to the town. This early in the game, is it wise to make enemies with the corporate oligarchy? Probably not, but I haven't really done anything wise yet today anyway, so... I mean, why start now? Alright, we gotta go down that way. I can see how that fast traveling ability would be handy. I don't think I can fast travel with... until I get it. Can't fast travel when you're near hostiles. Near hostiles? I mean, okay. I don't see any, but... take your word for it, I guess. If he fixes the ship, the oligarchy can cry in their Saltuna. That's right. I mean, I don't know if it's going to make a difference when we travel to another planet or something, though. Like, because just because they're controlling this planet doesn't mean they're not controlling any others. Assault rifle. It's nice of them just to leave all their stuff laying here. I mean, not that their bodies had a whole lot of choice, but I still appreciate it. Alright, we killed these rebels already, so we don't have to worry about them. Sultan, they have no power. Yeah, get ready for a fight. There's a bedroll, don't forget it. This isn't the Long Dark. I think we're okay. The Long Dark, I can never remember to bring the bedroll. Cut off power to both of them and fight it out. Yeah, take both of the power modules, and then you have a backup, right? So if the one breaks, you've got a spare. Haven't played this game, but if common sense has taught me something, it's not wise to make a super corporation that own the planet you're on pretty much your enemy. You're probably right, and yet we did it anyway. We pretty much need to get our hands on that module so we can go back and repair our ship and get out of here before they decide we need to die. They're hostile now. Oh, great. Nobody attacked me. It wasn't me. I mean, technically they shouldn't know it's me until I tell them, right? Oh, there's a whole mob there at the cannery. I'm guessing I have to talk to these guys.
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise
Complain?
patience and contemplate the scriptures.
Hey, Constable Reyes. How you doing?
Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Take your gun out, talk with bullets. I'm looking for work. Let's just leave that behind, shall we? Where's the power module in here, I wonder? Hey, Phyllis. I may have messed with your job, Phyllis. Oh, sprats. That's what the guy was eating? Oh, that's disgusting. Guy seriously needs to improve his tastes. Oh, hey, Reed. How you doing?
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
The fact they shut off your power?
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
It's not personal. I need your power regulator to teach you a lesson. I don't owe you an explanation.
You're right. I put the fate of our town in the hands of some feckless transient.
That's right. It's all your
This is
fault.
my fault. And all Edgewater's paying for my mistake. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret.
That's right.
I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
That's right. Get out of here, Reed Thompson.
Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
All right, well, that saved me having to kill a whole bunch of people. Oh, you just had to kill him? I put a whole bunch of points into, like, the dialogue stuff, because I figured there would be a lot of it. Shaboom! See if they got anything hiding up here I can take. As long as we took their power, we might as well see if we can rob them blind while we're here, too. Nope. Oh, there's a box. No, that's not a box. Alright. Doesn't look like anything we can steal. Let's go fix our ship. Sealed. Corporate guards. So, I guess now that I intimidated him and got him to stand down, the town's not going to try to kill me, hopefully? If I had to guess? Isn't there another gate over here somewhere? Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Off to the unreliable. Don't take their candles, just take the wicks from all their candles. Just call me John Wick. They ordered them to stand down, you can kill them now. I'm not that kind of a murderous fiend. I'm a different kind of murderous fiend. Sorry for the quick little pauses there. I gotta hack it up a lung over here. I've got my mute key hotkey to the same button that makes me crouch down. I need to change that. Oh, I can't go up here. If I fall, I'll take a bunch of damage. Talk to the grave dude, you just made work for him. Hey, buddy, you got a whole bunch of people you can bury. Oh, yeah, you know all that money you paid for that plot of land you were going to get buried in? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I got a vicious cold right now. Spent a week sick in bed. It's that time of year when the kids bring home the illnesses, you know? My youngest daughter came home with a cold the other day. Well, actually, it was probably like a week ago now. And both my wife and I got sick. Turned out well. Okay, let's fix our ship and get off this rock.
Is this your ship?
Oh
my stars.
I'm gonna say
she
yes.
is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind, nothing keeping you from doing the same. Why are you telling me this?
I have imagined it, but Until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Well, you're pretty useless in a fight, but I guess we'll bring her along. She's got some useful skills that have been helping out a little bit, I guess. Pick a cabin, it's yours. You just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger? Yeah,
Yes.
whatever.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
Indentured servitude's basically slavery. That's right. Come with us. You can be a
We'll
slave
call
on
you
my
captain
ship
now.
instead.
I got a captain.
That's right. You got a captain. Come do as I order you to.
Well, I certainly am looking forward
Oh,
to
I
flying
forgot
on a ship
about this
named the
dweeb.
Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Parvati's got first choice. You're a waste of flesh. All I wanted him was for his hacking ability. I wonder if I can kill him later. I couldn't hurt Parvati, but I wonder if I can hurt him. I feel like that might be worth it. Let's go talk to this Ada chick.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Oh, sure. Make me feel good about myself.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Kick the guy out the airlock. I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Is it plug and play?
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
He's using your
Our
oxygen.
engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
All right. Let's go plug this thing in and get our ship all powered up. Dun dun dun. Engine room ready. Boom. That was hard. I imagine it gets really hot in here. Are you still following me? I thought you were working in here or something. Okay, let's go talk to Ada again. See if we can get off this rock. The ship will fuel his dark side.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Let's get out of here. I've installed the power
All
regulator.
systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Sure, let's get out of here. Bum, bum, bum. We're going into space. To infinity and beyond. Blammo! We made it to space. We can do a thing with the flying and the ship and stuff. Durgan with the bed commands.
A communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Dr. Phineas Wells. This better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Ha.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect.
Unnatural
of thawing,
drippage?
I assure you.
I'm sorry. When you have unnatural drippage, that's not a side effect. That's just an effect.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
All right. I guess we go find that Gladys lady. Why do we need a nav key to land on the planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
Nice.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys called Kelly.
All right. I guess that makes sense. What's stopping me from leaving Halcyon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck.
Oh.
You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the hope.
Better place, Schmetter place. All right. How do I know I can trust this Gladys
and I have
person?
been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
All right. We'll go find this Gladys lady.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
What, are you texting
By
her?
the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I feel like it didn't do him a lot of good. I landed my escape pod on his head.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
But what if it's not a lie? What if I can get wealth and power?
They're interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Dun, dun, dun. Got it. Leave conversation. Where is the navigation terminal in this place? Oh, it's over here. Unreliable navigation terminal. All right, well, we got off the planet's surface, took out a whole bunch of raiders and stuff. We made some pretty good progress, so I think I'm going to call it for tonight. If you're interested in picking up this game yourself, there is a link in the description to where you can purchase it on the Epic Game Store. I believe it's also available on PS4 and Xbox. Any purchase made using the link for the Epic Game Store, that does help support the channel as well, so much appreciate that. Hope all of you enjoy this. If you do enjoy the stream, please hit that like button, click on the subscribe button, come back and hang out again. I will probably be streaming this again this weekend at some point. I'm thinking probably Sunday maybe. And then tomorrow night I'm probably going to play some more of The Long Dark Episode 3. But we'll see how it all goes. Thanks everyone for coming to hang out tonight. And welcome to our new members as well. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.